Grand afternoon out this motherfucker. You hear me? Grand afternoon, you hear me? Listen, man, when you get there, you'll know it. This is why I say that, right? Forgive me, definitely smoking on my little loud pack, you heard? Vincent. Anyway, right? When you get there, you'll know it, right? And I say that because I've been going through I didn't notice it until like recently, but I've been going through like a crazy dark night of the soul for like months now, right? I'm saying like at least 4 or 5 months now, right? But I was going through it unconsciously and shit, right? And now I'm conscious of it because here's the thing, right? I thought when I went through my spiritual wake up in 2017, yeah, I thought that was the big wake up and the Kundalini activation, right? I went through all that, right? And the symptoms and all that, right? It was a tough time. It actually lasted for like 2 years, 2.5 years, right? And at that point in time, I was going through the most and the craziest stuff started happening and all that, right? In my life, right? Everything started changing, right? So I'm going through that time and moment again in my life right now, right? But I was very unconscious of it. And when I get there, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I was very unconscious of it. Now conscious of it, right? So just let me tell you about this real fast, right? When you get closer and closer and closer and closer than you think you are to your goal, right? The more obstacles get put in your way, man. It's been so many obstacles back at the back at the back for me, man, lately. And I just been like, what's going on, Divine? What's going on, ancestors? Like I've been tapping in and doing my best to, keep my best interest moving forward as far as my brain, my spirit, my emotional body, all that, right? I've been moving real forward in my throat chakra, right? And then just another reason why I haven't been making my videos like how I should be, right? Because my throat chakra been blocked for these few months of these dark night of the soul I've been having too, right? So my throat chakra getting blocked right now. Like so somebody don't want me to say this, but anyway, I'm always divinely guided and, led and all that and protected. So I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say anyway, regardless, right? And my throat chakra been blocked lately a lot, right? And I've been trying to get out so much information of what I've been through, so much information of what I'm going through, so much information of how to get past the things you're going through healing mechanisms and modalities and all that, right? And I've been doing it during my dark night though. I can say I learned a lot about myself more deeply. That's the thing about when you're going through your dark night of the soul, you never expect to learn so much about yourself, right? I wasn't expecting on, all the new stuff I got going on myself inwardly and outwardly. However, right, I say this to say this. When you get there, you'll know. When you get there, you'll know, right, that every obstacle that was thrown in your way, it was well worth it. Like when I say well worth it, you might not think that way at this time, right? But you're gonna think that way sooner than later. I'm telling you, because it just is so evident right now. It's so synchronistic for me right now. Like, and I just think divine and my ancestors and my angels and my whole goddess team and my definitely my higher self. Okay, I couldn't do it without y'all. You dig me? Facts, but yeah, that's real talk, man. Like You can always tell the truth through the smile, the eyes, the facial expressions, the spirit, and the energy. So when you get there, you'll know. When you get there, you'll know. But in the midst of me going through my dark night of the soul for the last past 5 months, right, which I didn't know I was going through, but I'm currently on point now that I've been going through that, right, which is the reason why I've been acting how I've been acting, doing what I was doing, and all that, right. Anyway, when you get there, you'll know. So I'm saying to say this, it's been so many, when I say so many obstacles in my way, like so many obstacles been thrown in my way. Like, and I just been trying to reach one goal, y'all, like one goal for like the last past 2.5 years, man. Like, and it's just been so frustrating. And I'm putting so much work towards it. Even though I slacked off a lot, so on and off, on and off. But you need to achieve a goal, you definitely need to stay consistent. Like, don't do it if you're not going to stay consistent at it, right? And what I mean by consistent, make sure you do a little bit of, or I don't care if it's one thing, make sure you do something every day or every other day toward your goal, right? And that's the only how you're going to get there. That faith, your manifestations, and just high vibrations, man, and living the life you want to live because it's all about creation, right? And beliefs. So follow your way according to what you believe in, but also put that action, put that work in towards your goals, right? Definitely want to do that. And when you get there, you'll know. When you get there, you'll know. I'm gonna just leave y'all with that though today, man. That was a good one. Thanks, Divine. When you get there, you'll know.